Hi there. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about brows. Okay, brows are so important for your face. What do they say? It's the curtains to the windows of your soul. Ooh. Okay. Corniness aside, brows are super, super important. And I'm going to give you some really easy tips on how to get awesome brows that's not going to overcomplicate things. So if you're working with somebody that doesn't have any brows at all, here is a great tip on how to kind of outline where you'd want to put the brow. So what you want to do is you want to take the end of a brush, just like this, okay? And what you want to do is you want to measure. So you want to take the end of your nose through the tear duct and up to the brow point. That is where you want the brow to begin. Okay, now the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to move the brush through your pupil. Okay, now that's where the arch is going to be. So you'll put a kind of a dot there so you have an outline. Then what you want to do is the corner of the eye out is where you want your wing to end. Okay, so you are framing your eye. Okay, so I personally love to use SeneGence Shadow Sense for my brows. It's a cream to powder. It's really easy to manipulate, and it is long lasting, so I can go out and about my day and not have to worry about my brows smearing, which that would be a tragedy. Yikes. Okay, so I like to use Onyx and Garnet, and I'm going to apply it okay, you're gonna laugh at me, but this is called, a Diane from China brush. Okay, but it's a dual brush and it has a spoolie on one side and an angled brush on the other. You can get these at Target, Walmart, anywhere. I got it on Amazon, I believe, from China. And it's my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to brush my brow up. Okay, and now I'm going to mix my color. So I do a little more Onyx. So I'm going to, in a little bit, not right now. Hang on, punk. Mommy's working, okay? Okay, so I do about that much Garnet, that much Onyx, and then I'm gonna add just a dab of the Garnet. So it's gonna look like that. The reason I don't just use Garnet is because it typically is, one, too light for me. Two, it has a reddish undertone. So if you wanna neutralize the reddish undertone, but you're lighter than me, all you have to do is put a dab of Onyx, kind of switch it, do more Garnet and a dab of Onyx, and it'll neutralize that red. I don't just do Onyx because my hair is a really, really dark brown. It's not quite black. So the black would be a little too harsh for my eyes. For my eyebrows. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, let's see, I'm going to mix them. Mix the color. Okay. So I've got my color. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on my brush, and I'm not going to start here. I'm actually going to start back here. Okay, and I'm going to fill in. And I stop where my natural brow stops. Okay, but I am going to extend it. Right now, I'm just focusing on filling it in. Look, it already looks so much better. Now I'm going to take whatever's left on my brush and I'm going to draw a line underneath here. And then I'm going to blend it up. Look at the difference already. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye. Don't worry, I will extend. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, now that it's filled in on both sides, is I'm going to extend my wing, okay? So I wanna make sure that my point is sharp, so I just kind of, just like that. Again, I'm about simplicity and fast, so I didn't grab a towel. But if you have a towel, that would be a little cleaner. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to extend my brow. Now I'm gonna do it to the other side. Okay, now keep in mind your brows are sisters, not twins, so they're not gonna be exactly the same. And let me tell you that being completely symmetrical is just not gonna happen. Our faces are designed not to be symmetrical, so don't freak out. And when you continue to compare the two, pretty soon you're gonna have like a unibrow and it's gonna be crazy, okay? So just focus on one brow, make that brow the best brow it can be, and then focus on the other side, and it's gonna turn out fantastic. Okay, so I hope this video helped you. I hope that it gives you some confidence in trying your brows. And if you would like to subscribe, please do, and follow me on the links following the video.